Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie, and in today's video I have a tag video called This or That. This tag video was created by Melissa Adams Wade. She tagged me to do this video. Melissa is one of the sweetest people on YouTube, and I just love her edgy chic style. So I was so happy to do this tag. Now, this tag video is basically you pick between two handbags, and I will pick one and tell you why. That's it, guys. So it's pretty much like a battle of the handbags. But anyways, I have a lot of Chanel, Celine, Fendi, and a little bit of Dior bags. So the combination of those handbags will be between those brands, and hopefully you will enjoy this. Okay, let's get right into the video. Let's do the Chanel Classic Flap versus the Chanel 19. So this one, anyone that knows my style probably knows that I lean more toward the iconic bags from each design house. So I'm gonna go with the Classic Flap on this one. I will say that vintage Chanel in particular, there's nothing like it. I'm a little bit obsessed. The bright gold hardware, the colors, the craftsmanship. So I would certainly say when you compare the two, the Classic Flap wins for me. The next one is a comparison of my caramel Chanel handbags. We have the Chanel 19 in the caramel from the 21P collection, and my Chanel Classic Flap small size in caramel, also from the 21P collection. So guys, they are both from the same exact collection. The only difference is the style. And what would I pick? I think this bag is so beautiful in the 19 style, all about those fall cozy vibes. But I think I'm gonna go with the Classic Flap. Again, I love this caramel color, and when it first came out, there was so much hype around this color, and especially the Classic Flap. You just don't really see much of this type of color. But I really love it. It's really special in my collection. We have the big bags. Jody in the small size, and the Chanel Vintage Jumbo with the big CCs. I'm gonna go with my Jody, and this style is just very carefree. You can put so much stuff in here, and of course it's got that buttery soft leather. It's so good. The battle of the Classic Flaps when it comes to Chanel new or the vintage. So this is the Chanel Classic Flap. It's a new style from 21P, and this is my vintage Classic Flap 9 series in this beautiful dark beige. And I will tell you, these are both of my favorite Classic Flaps in my collection. But if I had to pick one, and that is really tough, but I will say it's my vintage. This one is so special. I love this dark beige color, vintage, like everything. Everything this bag has when it comes to the size, the leather, the gold, you name it. I would say this might even be my favorite handbag in my collection. I just love it that much. The Chanel 19s, we have my Oreo tweed and my caramel 19. Between the two, I would say the Oreo 19 does it for me. I tend to style this handbag a lot more. It's also much more unique in my collection. I have a lot of leather handbags. This is the only tweed I have in a collection, and it's a beautiful Oreo tweed. I just think it's, every time I look at this bag, it's just a beautiful bag. But I do love the style of this one. It gives a nice pop and texture to an outfit. Category are my Celine handbags. I'm gonna say this is new Celine, and then we have old Celine, the Phoebe Philo era. And between the two, oh, this one's super hard because they're very similar. If you think about, we both have straps, top handle. Really, I would say this one's more casual even. And I don't know. I'm gonna go with my Celine 19. I really love this dark beige, and it fits a lot. I love the smooth leather on this, the Santine. It's really a special bag. I don't know, this is so tough, but I do love this handbag. Fendi, here we have the Fendi Mini Peekaboo. versus my baguette. And they have the exact same color from the same collection with this mint green fabulousness. And ooh, this one's so tough because the hardware is different with silver versus gold and a proper top handle. I would say that for the most part, I really enjoy a top handle, but I use this one a lot more. So I think from functionality with the hardware, I'm gonna go with the baguette. It's so good. My vintage handbags for Chanel, this jumbo in the tan brown color with the big CC, and then the 9 series dark beige. And this is super tough because both in terms of just trying to find these bags in the pre-sale market is crazy to find. But if I had to pick one, I don't know. This is definitely more functional, but this one's so special. So the collector in me wants to say this one, the more style and function. I'm gonna go with this one. Now we have Louis Vuitton. We have my Capucines in the BB size Gallet color, and then this is my Speedy in the Cognac. And this one's tough because I would definitely say one's more casual, the other one's a lot more dressy, and I always love a good top handle, so I'm gonna go with the Speedy on this. I think this is just a functional bag and it's super special in this cognac color, and I love how it's got the more understated. This is a great casual everyday bag. Vacation bag, I have my Fendi first in the raffia versus my Hermes Picotin size 18 in the gold on gold combo. And these are both the perfect vacation bag. And I would say this one's probably more on the dressier side. And I'm gonna go with my Picotin. I really love the Clemence leather on this guy, and it's the gold on gold. I think this is just an easy, carefree vacation vibes type of handbag. We're going to talk about whether I prefer caviar or lambskin, and both are this beautiful dreamy leather. I'm going to go with the caviar for this one. I think the caviar is so durable, and again, the vintage leather is so good when it comes to the caviar. Okay guys, well that is it. Let me know if you agree with my picks in the comments below. Thank you again to Melissa for creating and tagging me for this video. And I'm going to tag a few creators below, so be sure to check the description. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Take care, guys.